can be a little booger to get off sometimes. I have to say some naughty words here. Okay, got that off. So we're getting some log trucks ready for the Philomath Frolic and Rodeo Parade today. So we've got to get all the week's grime off of them, get them shined up, looking good. For a few years, there were not very many trucks in the parade. And here lately, there's been quite a few. And I think it has helped bring some of the community spirit back to town. Philomath's been a timber town forever.
I'm Lisa Watkins.
And I'm Russell Watkins. Together we own Russell Watkins Trucking.
We normally do have a couple trucks in the parade, and I think it's a good reminder that there's a lot of family wage jobs here in the timber industry still.
Are we ready for this? It's a lot of chicken.
11th, 12th, and 13th, we have our Philomath Frolic and Rodeo celebration.
Will you go over and meet the porta potty guy at Best Pots?
It's the largest event our small community has.
Ready, set.
A lot of frolic, a lot of party, a lot of activities for our community.
The rules are very simple.
I think my favorite event has got to be the fish rodeo. We take hay bales and we do like a square rectangle out of the hay bales. We put a tarp over that. Clean it right then and there.
Is that a nice one?
Wrap it in foil, put it on the grill.
We number them and keep them organized so they get their same fish back.
A little bit of lemon and they hand it back to the kids. So here's your fish. It's like, yeah, I caught my first fish, bare hands, you know, and how many people can say they've caught a fish with their bare hands before? All the kids in Philomath can. Philomath is a city just under 5,000 people. The timber side of it has always been a part of the frolic.
3, 2, 1, go!
I started this show because I've just loved the sport since freshman year of high school. Because I mean, what better things to do than turn work into a sport?
1, 2, go.
A lot of this stuff, we've turned it into competition.
Cody's got a good cheering section.
You know, it's all stuff they used to do back in the day. You know, they used to have to springboard up the butt end of the log just to get high enough in the tree to cut it down.
It's about a culture of the timber industry and trying to keep it alive.
A little bit more about both of these guys.
Doing things that men used to do in the woods and whatnot. I've worked in the timber industry since 1983. A lot of mills have gone away that used to be here. That's the biggest change. There's almost no federal timber anymore. There's some, but not like there used to be.
1, 2, go.
No matter what you think about logging on whatever level, you can't live in Philomath and not acknowledge that that's what built this town. You got my help a little bit. We have general admission in these two sections. The Frolic and Rodeo is a 3-day event built around the Imperi Rodeo.
It is about 5 minutes to rodeo time.
We have the typical rodeo events. These guys are amazing athletes.
The rodeo itself is an award-winning rodeo, and so it's a great show. But half the people in that stand, they're not rodeo fans, right? They're Philomath fans going to a rodeo. They're not rodeo fans coming to Philomath.
You got this.
We have a gentleman that puts on the mutton busting. They bring in pretty hefty sheep. They actually put the kid on the sheep, put a helmet on him, and if he can stay on there for 8 seconds.
Ready? Ready. Okay.
They duplicate the idea of a rodeo.
Owen is from Millersburg, 6 years old.
I'm not going to be tall enough here. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
The parade lines up.
We start at the high school, we go down to Main Street.
We take registration the morning of.
It's a small town event that if you want to be in it, they're in it.
I'm already registered under the name of the Legion of Faith.
The craziness you've been seeing is all the parade entries coming in, getting the ones we knew were coming, getting them their numbers, the ones we didn't know were coming, getting them numbers.
Some years I've been amazed that there's still people in Philomath to watch the parade because we get so many people in it. It's really kind of fun that way.
Everybody's in the parade for a reason. The primary reason is show it off.
Wow, nice looking. Looking good there.
There are a lot of log trucks.
30, 40 of them, just all lined up. They're probably a third of the parade.
Some people get bored of looking at log trucks. I happen to think that's a huge part of what Philomath is.
Having fun? When you go to work for him?
For anybody who would question, I'd say, yeah, the logging industry is alive and well in Philomath right now. Not that there aren't struggles. We see with the old mill sites that are now torn down and are empty and flat, but I think at the same time there's a lot of optimism for what's coming next.
Boy, look at this. That's starting them young hauling logs.
How you doing? Our other neighbors, Dirksons.
Oh, good.
It's people that you know in the community. It's their family members that are in the parade.
Oh, they're chanting your name.
Yeah. It's not just, oh, another logging truck. It's, oh, I know them, and oh, I remember that truck from last year, and oh, look at the size of the logs he got this year.
And old school teacher,
school
Mr.
teacher.
Robinson. Larry Smith and his wife, Dina.
Hi, Janet.
What's so special about a logging truck going down the road? It's our logging truck.